Hello, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I will talk to you about airports. This podcast is for intermediate learners. My experience with airports is probably very similar to everybody else's. Whenever I go to airports, I just pray I didn't forget one tiny detail that can make me miss my flight. I triple check every single detail. And when I'm done, I check one more time. The worst part of going to the airport is getting through security. At the security check, everyone is yelling and rushing, and it's pure chaos. It's too chaotic for me. Finding my gate and my gate number is less stressful than going through the security check, but it can also be very frustrating, especially if the airport has like 8 terminals. What do you hate the most about airports? But one thing I can say about airports is that anything goes. You can see people sleeping, eating McDonald's at 8 a.m., watching movies, running, stretching. Where else can you see everyone doing all those things in one place? Only at the airport. Airports also give me that nervous excitement, butterflies in my stomach for all of the adventures to come. What is something you like about airports? What are some tips you can give me to enjoy airports more? I used to have long layovers. I wanted to save money as much as I possibly could. So, I would get flights as long as 52 hours. 52-hour-long layovers. For my trip to Thailand, I had a 12-hour layover in Los Angeles and in Japan. I took advantage of my layover in Los Angeles and I visited Hollywood with my cousin. Then I also took advantage of my Japan layover in Osaka and I went shopping. Then I got to my last flight to Bangkok and I arrived in Thailand. 2 12-hour layovers is not good for your sleep schedule. But it was worth it for the price. And I was able to visit 2 extra countries. The rest of this podcast is on YouTube with explanations and pictures. Thank you. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I got my nails done. I'm not usually the type of person to get my nails done, but this morning, my mom and my sister said, let's get our nails done today and go shopping at the mall. I will buy the nails. And I said, ooh, if you're buying, then I'll get my nails done. So we went to get our nails done. Whenever it comes to choosing a design, I always try to find a design that matches my energy and my personality. And I love getting colorful nails because sometimes I don't have colorful clothing, so my nails add on the color that my outfit needs. How do you normally like to get your nails done? Colorful, casual, simple, or extra? Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about gratitude. I've been feeling very grateful lately. I am grateful for my lungs, for allowing me to breathe every day. I'm grateful for my legs, for allowing me to move and go wherever I want. I'm grateful for my voice, for allowing me to sing and speak and have meaningful conversations with people. I am grateful for my health, for keeping me strong and feeling good. I am grateful for my body, for allowing me to dance and stretch and feel good. I am grateful for the air that I breathe, for the ground that I stand on, for the roof over my head, for my warm bed that I get to sleep in every night, for the tasty smoothies I get to drink every morning when I wake up, for my ears, for allowing me to listen to my favorite songs, and so much more that I am grateful for. Because by being grateful every day and saying what you're grateful for brings even more things to be grateful about. I love being grateful every day. Let me know if you like this new style of English podcast to practice listening to English and practice gratitude every day. Let me know if you liked it. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I am in China, specifically Shanghai. I arrived in China yesterday. Last night, my sister and I flew from Tokyo to Shanghai. We arrived around 1 a.m. and we didn't sleep until 4 a.m. Super late. And we were super tired. My sister booked a very luxurious hotel with a wonderful view. You can see all of the nice buildings from here. I have always dreamed of visiting China someday, and I finally have. Where have you always dreamed of visiting one day? I am going live on November 23rd at 2 p.m. UTC. Join me on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram.